This opening round robin stage are Iran and the Czech Republic. Still, the hard facts tell us that even if and when Team USA does get to the medal stage, no one should be expecting a gimme path to the gold. After all, there are hard facts that say otherwise, even if our human brains don't always acknowledge them. So, gentlemen, you know we have a segment for the type of loss Team USA had yesterday. It is called Panic or Patience. So, Marc Spears, starting with you. Is it panic or patience time for Team USA after losing that game that does count?
Well, my brain hasn't been convinced either. I'm going with patience. Just from what you said, like these guys haven't had a ton of time together.
Look at that nice music, that patience
France
music.
in the first game is extremely, extremely difficult. And, you know, they got these gimmies, and I think they'll be fine. Relax. They'll be fine. It's the chemistry, obviously, is a big issue. I think they're letting Pop's coaching and structure get into their head from what I've been hearing. But I think they're fine. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the world is closing in, but there's just too much talent for them not to win this.
Yeah, I'm not advising panic. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm leaning more towards panic than patience. And there is no, tone the alarms down a little bit. But look, these
like a
these
baby
other
alarm,
countries,
like a tricycle alarm.
there's not a fear of Team USA from France, from Spain, from Australia, Slovenia, Nigeria. I mean, the first loss in Olympic play in 17 years, but third loss by Team USA this month. There's no question that the chemistry is an issue. The whole is not nearly as great as the sum of the parts. And also, I think it's fair to question Pop's success or relative lack thereof as the Team USA coach. He does not have an impressive track record in FIBA and international play.
But do you think, Tim, that that's because of Gregg Popovich, or do you think it's just the era and time that he is coaching in?
I think it's more the era and time that he's coaching in. But, you know, again, you can't coach Team USA like you're coaching the San Antonio Spurs. And you know, you went through all the challenges, laid those out very well. But when you look at what Coach K did with Team USA and what Pop has done, Pop does not just get a free pass from scrutiny and criticism.
Well, Pop also didn't miss 23-pointers. So, and this is shorter. And then even the one play where Drew Holiday had an open three, like there's a France player on the ground in pain. Like, take the ball to the hole. I think what USA also has to do is be more aggressive, trying to get to the basket and get to the line. But, you know, the one thing that helped Coach K was I was told he just let the guys play, was more of a consultant, where Pop certainly has a much more structural side of his coaching. And I've been told from people close to the team that the players have let that structure get into their head too much, and ultimately they just got to just go play.
Yeah.
They have the talent, just go play.
Yeah, no, I understand that. And it's funny, watching that game, I had a little bit of Ty Lue's words ringing in my ear, what he kept saying to the Clippers throughout the playoffs. There would be games that they would fall into the three-point shooting because, of course, they could shoot from the three pretty well as a team. But there were so many times, and Tim, you remember in that series against Dallas, that Ty would just say, drive and kick, people, get to the paint, let's go. And that's certainly a strength of the Americans in this tournament. You want them to do more of it. That being said, the chemistry stuff you guys are talking about, certainly a factor. Drew Holiday, I believe, before playing that great game that he played, I believe he only got in, I think, at 1 a.m, just the night before. So it's pretty crazy how much this team has been thrown together. We will find out as they go ahead what they can stand up to.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.